Hey, Ari.
Hey.
Welcome back to another episode of Shaking Up the Game with your hosts, Haley
And Ari. Okay, we have a hot take that we need to get in.
Oh,
That we need to speak about before we get into the rain check and then the little shake up because there's like a lot.
No, there's so much going on, but we're sharing a hot take this week because this has been our hot take. We haven't
spoken about it yet
on the
podcast, but we are losing our mind. If you guys have not heard or been aware yet that her name is Kelsey, correct? Mm-hmm. Is rowing from California to Hawaii to become the first female rower to do so.
Yeah, like I think American female.
American female rower.
Sure. Solo dolo.
Like it's not a rowboat. It's some kind of fancy rowboat.
Whenever I keep like talking to people about this, I'm like, she's rowing, and it's making me feel like she's just in like a kayak,
like a little canoe.
This is like a really fancy.
No, yeah, there's like a little.
I mean, it's not a yacht though.
No, God, no, it's not a boat.
Yeah, no,
it's literally
it's a type of boat, but
yeah, it's like a fancy. I don't even know what the vessel
fancy
is.
Canoe.
Okay, I don't know the name of the vessel, but the point being. This is an insane use of free will.
No.
Because I could sit here and ask why. She's doing it for a cool reason. It's like to support the Whale Foundation.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Which I don't understand. I'm not getting into that, but I was going to say, like, I don't know how this is making money for the Whale Foundation, but anyways.
I'm assuming people are
donating like as they follow her because everyone can follow her. Like, because the weather... her weather people that she's working with and all these people that prepped her, like they're tracking her the whole time.
Yeah, so you can like see her route and everything and see how far she's gone. Typically, I think they say should take about 90 days? Yeah. Something around there.
At first I heard 60 and I'm like, wow. And then they were like, could do 90 though. I'm like, okay, 60 to 90 is like another 50% of the trip.
She's on like day, I don't know, like 13 or 14 right now. Still has like over 1,700 miles to go. This is just insane to me because A, dark water is my biggest fear.
Dude.
B,
the open ocean.
Open ocean.
Dark.
So when you get a little snoozy and it's time to go to sleep, you're just in the midst of the ocean. Pitch black. Yeah. Maybe just the light from the moon.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely not.
No, dude. Yeah, it's like she has a little inside area.
Yeah.
So I think she like goes in there to sleep, but a lot of times she's rowing during the night. She rows. She said that she rows like 18 hours of the day.
She's as athletic as fuck.
No, that's insane.
And I can't get my fat ass on a 3-mile walk every day.
Dude.
Fuck's sake. And this woman is rowing?
No, but like I have so many questions. Obviously, they say that the part that she's in right now is the hardest part of the trip, like getting off of the California coast,
like
which is and like the wind, because the wind and the storms are always like pushing you in not the direction that she's trying to go.
Okay, correct.
So that's why she has to like row so much versus like if you get the wind in the direction that you're going, that's when you're surfing. Remember?
Oh, right,
that's
what
it's called. But yeah, the boat is like
we know rowing,
dude. The boat is like made to capsize and stuff. Like she's like prepared for it to be like so stormy at points that like she has to. I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, where are we pooping? Where are we like? I just like
No, well, obviously the most big back question of it all. Like we're eating packaged meals for this long.
Packaged meals, yes.
Do you know how desperate I would be for like a smash burger,
dude?
Well, that's because floating in the middle of the ocean and being like, damn, I would fuck up about 12 smash burgers.
Dude, we're on such a smash burger kick right now.
I know. I hate that. That's the first thing that came to my mind. Ever since
National Burger Day last week, all Ari and I have been talking about is smash burgers. Tell me why I pulled into the studio and I was like, oh, because
could go for one of those right now.
There's a little truck in our studio parking lot that had smash burgers, and we had one last week. And now when I drove in, I was like, oh, that sounds pretty good.
It was really
so good. Yeah.
Yeah. Smash burgers, I don't think get enough credit.
No. Oh my God, no.
And now I look at like normal cheeseburgers and I'm like,
And like sometimes smash ones aren't really smashed.
No. They just like
call it that.
Yeah, they just like squeeze the patties together. I feel like,
no,
and then you put all the toppings, and I'm like, no. Like the cheese needs to be so perfectly melted.
Okay, stop it. I'm
on
hungry.
These flat patties. I know. I'm fucking
Are we eating at the game tonight? Okay.
Absolutely.
Anyways, Kelsey the rower.
Oh, yeah. So,
Anyways,
shout out to her.
but the funniest part about it is, so obviously, yeah, you can follow along on Instagram, and she's doing like a day 9, day 10, day 11.
yeah,
you know?
her Instagram is Kelsey. So
Yeah.
everybody go follow her because this is
And
fascinating.
I'm just dying because this is so like American, like attention span, but like people on like day 5.
I thought you were going to say like attention, like pick me. Like America's
well,
pick me.
I mean, she is pick me.
First one's to the moon. First one's to row from California to Hawaii.
Yeah, when she could be like at a baseball game, but bless her.
That's why I'm saying this is an insane use of free will.
I'm like, is your family sleeping? I would never
I'm
sleep.
not.
Picturing her in the open ocean could just get ate by a shark like at any point in time.
My mom was losing her mind every time I was driving from here to Pullman.
I knew you were going to say Pullman.
Yeah. She would not sleep and be like, let me know when you get there. And I'm like, fair. Because
correct. Dangerous.
Yes. But
like,
like,
what I was saying is people on like day 5 already were like, I feel like I'm way too invested in this too early.
yes.
Because this isn't like a week trip and we can all, or like even like 2 weeks where people are like, yeah, I'll watch like her video every day for 2 weeks.
Like over a month still to go.
Yes. When you're talking 60 to 90 days, I have a feeling people that are like in it on day 5 are not going to be in it on day
I'm going to
60.
I think I'm going to set something up, like a reminder on my phone to like check
once
in.
a month.
Like, I would say once a week.
Okay, once a week.
Just
No,
to make
that's
sure
fair.
she's trucking along.
Right.
I don't know.
I'm like, wait, 90 days?
I will say, how the hell does she have great cell service in the middle of the ocean?
Dude, I've been
when
wondering
I
about
can't
this.
get it 10 minutes down the road.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think it's just Wi-Fi. Satellite.
How are we getting Wi-Fi in the middle of the ocean?
Have you not heard that T-Mobile has satellite? Okay.
Jesus,
No, but I think she's on, whatever the satellite is, because that's why she's on the other boats' radars, because if there's big, like, ships crossing through the Pacific, they have to know that she exists.
So the satellite, like, can't lose connection.
Yeah, because they're able to see her, so they're not, like, running her over.
Oh. Yeah, because I'm sure that the vessels that are going on the open water
Aren't rowing.
are not rowing.
No. They're surely not rowing.
No, they're docking their $1 billion yacht in Seattle.
What's up with all this boat nonsense? I heard people think Mark Zuckerberg's yacht is in Seattle because he's like like having meetings about buying one of the teams. I'm like, I don't think that he would have had I don't think the two things are like correlated. You know what I mean? Like, we didn't have to drive our yacht here to then talk about buying the Seahawks or the Sonics. Like, that could happen.
But could you imagine doing that and then them giving the price and you'd be like, oh, it's too steep. What? How'd you
sell your boat?
Again? Well, I also did hear and see, like, stuff that he wasn't even on the boat.
Yeah. He might not be. It could just be. It's so below deck.
No, it's so above my fucking pay grade and tax bracket.
Let's get into the rain check.
Let's get into the AL West first place, couple games above 500. Seattle Mariners.
Future 2026 World Series champions. What?
DraftKings, you know how all of these like accounts do like AI simulators to predict the World Series and stuff? It's still Mariners. It's Mariners versus Braves.
Really?
Yeah. So my
Wouldn't that
boyfriend
be
and
a
I's
treat for you?
relationship is
coming to an end soon.
enjoying our last few months.
Unless the Mariners win.
Oh, unless we win.
Yeah. But if the Braves were to win, you guys are donezo.
Toast. So,
Because see, my pride could never.
I told him that I
like people
wouldn't
like
speak
are
to
people
him
not
for a while,
Well,
and he was like, "Are you serious?"
No,
and I was like,
yes, I'm dead.
1000%. Did I stutter?
I get so worked up over my own teams. It's not healthy.
He's even said like a couple weeks ago, we'll have like you'll be like making dinner and we're just shooting the shit, talking about teams and stuff.
Yeah,
and then we'll start talking about the Mariners or the Seahawks or somehow, and I'll like start getting worked up.
Yeah, like the blood starts boiling.
And he will literally stop me and be like, "You're getting like really defensive and worked up about this.
Yeah,
like,
the fuck I am.
Can't we just have a normal conversation?" I'm like, "No,
dude, no, I can never.
I ride for my team."
I get like, it's way more worked up than I should get over this. But you know what?
I don't know if it's embarrassing or if we should be proud of it.
Honestly, everyone should be passionate about something.
Exactly.
It's a passion project.
You can be passionate about meth, but like we're not. It's the Mariners and the Seahawks. There could be a lot worse things we could be passionate about.
Honestly. Yeah. I saw some shit in the hospital this weekend that I was like,
yeah.
whoa.
You got to take a step back and see what matters.
And it's the Seattle Mariners. And it will forever be. Because you know what? The Seattle Mariners will be there our whole lives.
Yeah.
You
Probably
know?
still fighting for a World Series.
Yeah, from the start to the end. Whenever
You know what?
the end
Okay,
may come.
actually, I had this very deep thought the other day, and it was before we went on this sweeping spree of
Which
sweeping
I think
all of
is
these series.
courtesy of us.
I said all it takes is one little thing.
Yep, you
to
said
get
a
going.
2-week. How
Hater.
did you phrase this so beautifully poetically? You said all we need is like a 2-week streak and we're Gucci.
Yeah, and then we're coasting. But I had this thought, like, what if, and nobody come for me. What if, like, that's just our narrative? Like, what if that's just the purpose of the Seattle Mariners?
To
Like,
never win.
to never win a World Series.
Like who
would we be
if we won?
if we won? Like
Everybody else?
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what, like,
that's our shtick.
That's our shtick.
Yeah.
Like, would we, not that anyone cares about us now, but like, would we just kind of just fall off and like no one, like, what would you talk about with the Seattle Mariners? What would be like the narrative around it?
We'd be like the Rockies. Or the Marlins.
I cannot believe that they have been to a World Series and we haven't.
I know.
Then you really start to think, and like, that's why I think that's what it was. I was like,
but
the Marlins and the Rockies and all these other teams have made it to the World Series.
I know.
And the Seattle Mariners, we have so many greats in this franchise. It's insane. And we haven't been, and I'm like, well, maybe that's just like our point.
If the New York Knicks win this year, the Seattle Mariners are winning the
We
World
definitely,
Series.
yeah, yes,
And you know what? We love the Knicks.
we do.
We love the Mets.
Yeah, I would like to compare them as like the NL Mariners.
Right. And as we're talking to Mets fans over the last week, they say the same thing, like, no, we get it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, at least you've been.
You don't really get it. You can almost get it.
You
but you can't
almost,
fully
you do
comprehend it.
almost get it. Because, you know, the Mets, like, recently are doing dumb shit. And I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, yeah, this is why we vibe as fan bases. Because
Yeah.
we both do dumb shit.
Yeah, and I like their colors, and I like Mr. and Mrs. Met.
No, obsessed.
And I like their pinstripes.
And we love the people.
So, like,
Anyways, but, yeah. So the Mariners went on the road, swept the Diamondbacks. Because what?
no, that was home.
Oh, yeah,
Swept-
at home.
Swept the A's?
Diamondbacks. Oh, you mean on
That
the road?
was just home.
No, I know that. I just said that
Oh.
wrong, but I said the Diamondbacks correct.
Yes.
Yes, at home.
Swept the A's first.
Yes.
Away on the road. Came home.
Swept the Diamondbacks.
Yes, which,
Swept the Mets.
yeah, hopefully. Let's start speaking this into existence.
We're recording this before Game 2 versus the Mets.
But that Diamondback series was good.
I'm saying because we did talk about the Diamondbacks being second place in their division,
Yeah.
just behind the Dodgers.
And they were on a hot
They've been on a
streak.
hot streak, and we kind of made them look like boo-boo de foos.
Yeah, no, big time. We were like
Like,
party's
what?
over.
Yeah.
Party's
It
absolutely
made us
over.
look better. It made our shitty division look better, okay?
Totally. And now, on the flip side, the Mets are not doing so great.
Mm-hmm.
So, theoretically, we should sweep this, but
No, yeah, I
We
know,
know
but
how
we
that
loved to throw.
we know
but
how
it's
that
like,
goes.
so we're sitting at 7 games in a row right now.
Yeah, hottest winning streak right now in the MLB as we speak.
Longest.
Yes.
Longest, hottest, though.
Well, oh, yeah, did I say hottest?
Yeah.
Ooh, I mean, we are hot. Have you seen
I
our
mean,
team?
I mean it like, have you seen our fucking team?
Well,
our
Julio's
team-
beauty just probably holds the weight of like 3 players in one, let's be honest.
No, oh my God. And honestly, we don't really goo goo gaga that much on the podcast, but there's someone for everyone.
Dude, if I go to an event and afterwards somebody says that about me, like, see, there's someone for everyone.
I mean like,
Shoot me.
no, I mean,
No, there's different fonts, there's different styles,
the
different
Mariners
flavors.
have all different fonts,
different
flavors, colors, age.
Yes.
body
Very
type,
true. Very true.
sizes.
Very true.
You know what I mean? Like, you
We're
got your
very
Dominican
diverse.
poppies. There's
Yeah.
some young, there's some old.
Yeah, we got the frat boys.
We got your white frat boys. We love them. Like,
Yeah.
you know, you got your thicker white boys. They're
Yeah.
a little country.
Yes, that is true. We
Yeah.
do have something for everyone.
Mm-hmm. If you're a fan of the Mariners, there's someone you like.
You're diverse as fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, I do want to give a shout out because, and I wanted to mention this last week and I forgot.
The winning streak?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well,
sorry.
in line with that, Victor Robles, we forgot to mention last week that he had been called up
Yeah, welcome back.
after he was on the IL. Who knows these days?
Thank God a righty that's not Rob Refsnyder. And I don't care that
Like-
Rob Refsnyder went in and did good one game. You will not miss me with this bullshit, okay?
I know. But I just was like, you know, he's a vibes guy. Okay.
Vibes.
Throw a bat at a pitcher again. I don't give a
Dude,
shit.
Throw
like,
a fucking bat at a
like
pitcher.
let's get the wheels going.
Run
and
into the net again.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Don't do that because
Make a diving catch against the Astros again.
yes, like he's just a vibes guy. And as of so I guess after Monday, we're like 8-2 since he's been up.
Yeah, I think
And I'm like-
I think we feel whole.
He's an absolute vibes guy. Obviously, Eugenio Suarez was kind of known as the vibes guy, good vibes only.
That was the bit.
Yes, and Robles is totally your vibes guy. 1000%.
Yeah,
And
no.
he just had his first career walk off.
Right.
He's been in the league for a while.
Okay, so he's the vibes guy. We're going on this run since he's been up, so the team feels complete. But I feel like remiss when I say that because this is no Cal Raleigh slander,
Right.
But I mean, we are remiss to be like, so has anyone noticed that Cal is not here? I
Yeah.
mean, I noticed when I watched Mitch Garver strike out.
Duh.
But as we said, if it's not Cal, it should be Pareda.
Yeah.
And I'm dying on that hill.
I think Garver is like good behind the plate as the catcher, but I think Pareda's better at bat. And so I'm like,
and I rather give Pareda the at bats.
yeah.
So he can become
It
our
seems there's more
long-term
potential.
backup catcher, especially if this is early in the season for Cal to have what seems to be a pretty serious injury. He's been out now for 2 weeks, I think.
Yeah, and next
just-
week we're waiting. I think is expected to hear like his
Plan, not
time
even
return.
like
Yeah,
yes.
next week. Like he's not coming back next week. But
As of today, June 2nd, he's hit on a tee.
yeah, I did see him running a video of him running,
he caught a bullpen. But yeah,
and he's in the dugout, which like that's good.
I think the hitting is more of the injury with the oblique with the twisting and stuff. But obviously it's gonna take him longer. And I'm just saying, like, I would rather give Pareda the time to be our long-term backup than
Agreed.
like invest into Mitch Garver.
I know.
Respectfully.
I know. I think
Did he just shave his head? What's going on there?
I'm unsure.
Okay. Yeah, I saw it shaved after the game celebration and I
Oh.
didn't need to see it again. 7-game winning streak, as Ari said, is the longest active winning streak in the major leagues.
Yeah, we're hot right now, which we need.
Dude, the hottest.
We're
First
also,
time the Mariners have won 7 consecutive games since September 18th through the 25th of 2025.
Yeah. That was when we were in that heater last September.
See? And guys, that's when we made the playoffs.
Yeah. So everyone just fucking relax, okay? A couple games above 500. There are a couple guys that we do need to point out. Randy Arozarena.
Dude, as we said, and Ari and I were on Home Plate Report on King 5 last week. And they asked us to highlight players. We highlighted Randy. And we did say because we don't think he gets enough credit. And they were showing the team leader stats on the news where Randy is leading in like 3 categories. So it's like you feel like he should be getting a lot of praise. But I still, like, media-wise, he's not talked about a lot.
It's annoying for one. And a little bizarre, I feel like.
Do we just know why, though? Because we know how the Mariners operate?
I mean, probably.
Like, from a marketing standpoint,
Yeah.
he is a player that they have not paid or signed to a longer contract, and he's now doing the best. And
He's playing like he wants to get paid immediately.
on God. And I just feel like the Mariners don't love to like market guys like that to where it's like, now we're going to build this hysteria. We're like, pay him. They're like,
Very
fuck,
true.
we already paid Josh
Because
Naylor.
we did that with Josh.
You guys bullied us for Josh.
Yeah.
We gave in. Yeah, it's just interesting. There's still not a lot of posts. I would say interviews, but Randy doesn't speak English.
Very little, but I just
Un
like
poquito.
don't think I don't think he really likes to
which is fine. But he's such a personality that it's just strange to me to be the leader of
I think
the best hitter all year.
I think it's funny because like yesterday, Luis Torrens, the catcher for the Mets, high ex-Mariner, he like challenged one of the pitch, and Randy like turned around and was like goofing off with him, like,
dude, the
stupid
hand
challenge.
on the hip.
Yes, and literally was like
he
pointing.
Does this. He goes, dude, that almost hit my knee.
Yes, like almost. Yes, like kind of was like stupid play. Like you're stupid.
And I think the catcher did think it was cool or stupid, but they had so many challenges to waste.
And it was like he's so like theatrical. I feel like on the like during the game, and to other players and stuff. And he kind of does have a little chip on his shoulder. Like he's like, you know.
Yeah.
But then we don't really get to see that as fans, I feel like.
No,
so there's like a little disconnect of
there is.
We love Randy on the team, obviously, and he is he's like our best hitter in this season. Like he's been steady since the only guy on the team. Not
just the best hitter this month.
Yeah, no.
The best.
From the beginning. But then he doesn't really like give us those like post game anything like I don't know. It's a little interesting, but he's like first on the team for a lot of things, like hits and second, I think extra base hits and etc. He's just been steady. Also, another guy we need to mention, Julio Rodriguez in the month of May.
Just set records.
Hello. Welcome.
Hello. Julio's never met a May he likes.
No.
This is the first May that Julio likes.
Did we have 10 home runs or 11?
He had 10 this month.
First in the AL. 17 extra base hits. First in the AL.
69 total bases. First in the AL. All in the month of May.
Like, please.
And his slugging percentage was .590 in the month of May, which was second in the American League. So he just hitter of the month.
Yeah, hitter.
Did we do hitter of the month?
Yeah, I don't know, hitter, because what are we doing in the center field? I'm so confused. I looked at, I don't know if you've ever looked at, was it Savant, whatever, when it like does the players like,
oh no,
their whole profile like
sounds
hitting.
like wine.
It does.
Savant.
Yeah, it's probably why I was intrigued. And I was
so,
like, oh,
she thought
baseball
statistics. Sommelier.
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay, I know a little bit about this. And then it was like, baseball statistics and metrics. And I said, oh, let me put on my nerd glasses.
Yeah.
But it's really interesting because it's like batting, fielding, and then like total player value. And his jump from like this year, his like fielding. So it's like, if you're like really good, like for example, like Luke Raley's in the 87th percentile speed rate. And so it'll show like on the bar, it'll be red and it'll say 87. So you're in the 87th percentile. So you want to be red in like most categories.
Okay.
There's a lot of blue. Julio in the batting's like almost all red, like really good. Center field, like fielding, almost all in the blue. But like his jump from last year and the year before is like so significant. It's like
fielding wise.
Yeah, and it's like it went from red to like all the way blue, and it's like, how do you?
So did we practice too much hitting in the off season?
Yeah, I'm wondering. Like, you were quite literally one of the best center fielders.
Yeah.
Since
yeah, no fly zone.
Yes.
Hello.
Like that's your thing.
That's your shtick.
That's the point.
That's the
and
whole
now
point.
it's like, do we need to move you to like left field?
Oh my God, dude, I've heard that. But who would? Yeah, no, you
Who's
can't do
going
it. I think
center?
you just have to let him ride it out.
Yeah.
I will say on a quick Julio tangent, other than his beauty.
Not wrong.
I heard a Seattle sports radio person. The name does not matter, but because I don't remember it. Not for like PR purposes. Anyways,
don't remember.
I literally just don't remember. But it's so true. Someone had just gone to a Mariners game for like the first time this year or whatever.
Wow.
And I know,
Welcome.
I was like,
A
thank.
little late.
Someone just asked me, how many games you been to already? I'm like, I don't know, maybe
think
like
I'm counting?
15 or something. I don't know. Anyways, going to the game, they said Julio Rodriguez is the most interactive major league
Yes.
player with fans that they have probably ever.
Wait, I saw this. This was on Twitter, I thought.
Yeah. It's like
Yeah.
a Seattle Sports Radio or whatever.
Yeah, I saw this.
With players. And I think that that's something that's so true, but we don't ever talk to it about it because we're so used to Julio being like that.
Yeah.
And I was commenting on it on Saturday when we were at the game. We were sitting hit it here because you're kind of behind center field.
Mm-hmm.
And just watching him in the middle of innings,
Yes.
just like talk to different sections,
Yeah.
which, you know, laughing at us talking about his play, which, you know, but he truly just dives into the fan base. And when you
Totally.
are someone at this stardom, that is not expected, that is not required.
Mm-hmm.
Someone also posted the insane line that was Saturday for his jersey giveaway.
Oh, yeah.
And one of the Mariners employees like reposted it and obviously like tagged Julio. And Julio reposts it.
Yeah.
A fan's post.
Yeah.
And he's like, much love. And
Yeah.
I'm just like, this man is on social media,
Yeah.
like replying to fans.
Yeah.
It's insane. And to have
It
someone
is.
just like when he gets, when he crosses home plate for a home run or something, he's doing his celebration with fans. You just do not see a lot of stars interact
Right.
the way he does.
Right. Because at that point, like, you know that you are
A star.
a huge star.
Yes.
And you were given that title at a very young age, right? Pretty much right when we called you up.
Mm-hmm.
And I think at this point, it is really easy for someone to just be like, I'm the fucking shit.
I'm the shit.
And I know that everyone loves me. I
Yeah.
don't really need to do much. And he is so not that. Like,
So
he
not
literally
that.
loves the fans. And you're right. Like, when he's in the outfield, like, he is just, he's talking to everyone. And Randy is really good about that, too.
Totally.
Randy in left field, he will literally, like, talk.
Acknowledge people.
Yes,
Yes.
and he throws away balls. I don't even know how many balls
Yeah.
we go through just
Yeah.
because of him.
Like, Randy gave them all away.
Literally. But I just think, like, him interacting with so many fans out there is, like, he truly just, he gives off this feeling of just, like, joy. Like, he just loves
Right.
what he does. Like, he loves being out in center field. He loves being here playing for Seattle. He's just totally embraced it. And, like,
And he shows it. It's
yeah,
just so crazy. I think
it
the
is really
greatest
special.
It's so special,
that
and I
we
think we
get
take
that.
it for granted, but
Yeah.
it's not something to take for granted because there's a lot of other players in different sports,
Yeah.
professional sports across the board that have that level of stardom and do not act the way he acts.
Yes.
And because they don't have to.
Yeah.
That is a choice.
Yeah.
They're paid to play.
Yeah.
But the way he, embodies the franchise, the organization, you know, all the fans is just, it's just crazy to watch.
Yeah, it is. I did see that the other
And
night,
I
and
think
then
he
I went
needs
down
more
this
credit for that.
whole thread of like
I think the
just
greatest
the vibes that he gets
right.
off, and it's like
to your
we're
point
so
of
special. Like it's so special that he's
have him.
ours. that
Totally.
we-
I
it's-
think to your point of how we signed him so young, after like a year. I mean, he was in the org, but signing him so young, he struggled a bit. Because he did get this like stardom put on him
Yeah.
to be this
lot of
Seattle
pressure.
Mariners star. You're filling in for the late great,
King
not
Griffey.
late, the great Ken Griffey Jr.
Not late.
I don't want to start any rumors. Filling in for Ken Griffey Jr. in center field.
Yeah.
You are being asked to like, the weight of the city was on his shoulders, right? I think now a couple years later where he has all these other stars around him and we're signing more big names, you know, more people are able to like kind of be with him. He has just really been able to settle in,
Yes.
like playing wise, and it not be so stressful and to just
Yes.
have more fun and let his personality just
Yeah.
because I don't remember him being as much like that when he was also struggling
Right.
a lot more. And like when he was the only like solid person on the team.
Yeah, and you know how fans are. It's like if you're not doing good, it's people
Right.
for some god reason would just feel so comfortable and attacking. Like we'll sit here and talk about, you know, players not playing well, but never attach their character as human beings.
Right.
But there's a lot of fans out there that will send messages and comments and like will
Totally.
just be so ruthless. And I
Yeah.
don't know. I can't believe people are actually comfortable doing so.
Right.
And I think that like every single at bat for him was massive because it's like, you know, if you strike out, you're getting a million. Not that he reads them, but it's like that's in your head. You know that everybody's watching you, and you strike out, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, another strikeout!" Like,
Right. We signed this
why
guy.
did we
He got
pay
the
you?
big contract.
Yes,
Yep.
exactly. Oh, now that you're paid, you don't care. You're not playing well, etc. And yeah, you're right. Now that he's not just like the one lonesome star on the team that
No.
has to provide, otherwise everyone's gonna lose their shit. It's like he can settle in and like actually enjoy.
Yeah.
And like baseball is such a mind. We say this every
Totally.
week. Like it's such a mind game.
Totally.
And I feel like if you are having fun and the guys around you cheering everyone on, it's like it's a team. It's the most individual sport, but like
Yes.
as a team, then I think you get out of your head and then you start playing
Totally.
way better.
Totally.
And it's like,
This is the greatest Julio.
yeah,
Maybe not fielding, but you know.
yeah, minus that.
Okay, now that we're crying, that just felt.
Should we talk about the
that felt-
next star?
Well, I was gonna say hello,
Colty. Colt Emerson.
Colt Emerson. Speaking of Ken Griffey Jr.
Yeah. His swing, yo. Trippy.
If you haven't seen the comparison, Colt Emerson's follow through from the left side of the plate is pretty
Damn near
identical to
identical.
Ken Griffey. So
And you know the Mariners are playing into this because I don't know if you saw their post like 2 days ago and did like a carousel of some players. The last one was him blowing a big bubble gum.
wow.
And I said, "Oh, I know what you're doing.
Oh.
You guys are feeding into this."
And contrary to, some previous things Ari and I have said, left-handed hitters can hit home runs off of left-handed pitchers.
Both home runs Monday night against the Mets, left on left.
So it's
Just
possible.
putting that out there.
See, I don't think it's the whole idea. I think it's the hitter. Okay.
Thank you.
And like you said, the younger generation should spend more time
Yeah.
practicing
Hitting
that skill, right?
Both pitchers.
Well, both pitchers, right?
Yeah.
And so now we're seeing this 20-year-old prospect come up, and his third home run in the bigs is off of a lefty pitcher, which is what you don't expect. This is where you start doing the dipsy-do.
Yep.
And you don't need to do the dipsy-do with Cole Emerson.
Is the dipsy do the platoon?
Yes, it's
Because
like that.
I
I'm gonna,
hate that
I'm gonna, put a right-handed hitter in
Yeah.
for Colt because, yeah,
I hate it.
I know.
I get sometimes it's like, okay.
But there are
they're playing
hitters,
chess, I get it. But,
some on our team that
Yeah.
are an automatic out when they're going on the same side.
right. Yeah.
So I just need everyone to grow up.
In his first 14 MLB games, 7 extra base hits, 3 home runs, 8 RBIs. I mean,
3 doubles, 1 triple.
it's like it's just so insane to me because, and I don't want to speak too soon, obviously. Like I said, he hasn't even played in 20 MLB games, but he does look pretty comfortable at the plate. He's
No, dude.
he's getting contact. I think the strikeouts are obviously going to happen.
Totally. I mean, the whole thought with not bringing him up
Was the
was
strikeout.
was hitting
Yeah.
big league pitchers. That's always
Yeah.
the concern when you bring up young guys. It's
Right.
they haven't gone against big league pitchers. That's the biggest gap in skill from the minors. And as we
He
said,
just
more
seems very comfortable out there. And like,
he's just a fucking ball player.
yeah.
Youngest player in franchise history to record 7 extra base hits through the first 14 career games. First player in MLB 21 or younger to record 7 extra base hits since Ellie De La Cruz in 2023.
Amazing. I'm just like so here for it. It's so fun to watch. Then you throw in Cole Young and it's like them in the infield. It's like, oh, is that our future right there?
Colton Cole. Can we do a little something? I feel like there's a good marketing to do with
Right.
Colton Cole.
Right. I know. Yeah. Those two are going to be like, I think the cornerstones
They'll
of
be
our
here for a
infield for a
while.
while. And I'm excited because I feel like we said, our second base has always been an issue. And we've been rotating third bases quite a bit. And now we have a good, solid first base. It's like, sometimes when I see other teams and their lineups, I'm like, God, these guys have been on these teams forever. Like,
Dude, I'm so bored.
yeah, I'm like, God, you're still on this team. Like, but then I'm like, damn, lucky you. You guys
Yeah.
have your cornerstone third base, first base, second base. Like, majority of the players have solidified themselves in that role. And I'm like, okay, Cole Young you're staying on that second base for a
Dude.
while.
Love him.
He has made some incredible plays.
Insane plays.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, his development from last year to this year is phenomenal.
Totally.
Truly. It's like, wow. Cole Emerson obviously is filling in the role at
the future.
Yeah, like whether that's third base, shortstop, that whole side right there, perfect.
Yeah, I can confirm that JP's apparently not going to move to third base.
Yeah, JP has been doing better at shortstop. I don't know what's going on. Maybe we're working on some fielding at batting practice. We will confirm boots on the ground journalism today.
Yes, I'm going to ask him too.
Yeah.
You know.
Because, like, what are we actually practicing grounding balls? Or are we just doing the same mechanisms that we've been doing since first grade?
But it's also like one of those things
because we're not going to lose those things.
Every time I see JP throw, which is typically the issue, lack of range and then the throwing, the throwing just makes me so nervous because you do get like the yips in baseball where like you're so nervous to throw it that like that will psych you out.
Yeah.
Yes. Like I had to catch my first game in college and I was playing at UW and I was catching a bullpen before the game and I could not throw the fucking ball back to the pitcher. Literally.
Weird.
Could not throw it. And everyone's like, stop thinking about it. And I was like, that's not helping.
Now I'm thinking about it more.
Yes. And every time I see JP, I'm like, I feel like there's a piece of that where he obviously like knows the errors that have happened.
Yes.
Like he's not throwing the ball every time. Like,
and you can see his face afterwards because cameramen.
I feel like there's a half a second in there that we're watching and I'm like, oh, I see the thought.
Yeah. No, totally. And like we said, like even first base, you have to make decisions so quickly. And like you've been in the league for how long?
Yeah.
You know how to throw.
No,
you've been a Gold Glove. Like you know what you're doing.
Exactly.
Now it's to the point where you've made so many errors. You know that the fan base is like, yo, what's going on? To the point where he's damn near in tears saying, I want to be a Mariner for life. Put me wherever you need. He knows like what's going on. Yeah. So now it's like that, like you have to
There's a little
in your brain of like, just go back to what you know, what you do.
The basics.
This is nothing new.
Yeah. And again, I think having like other solid pieces around him helps him out, right?
Yeah.
Like if Cole Emerson can really successfully play third base, which he's proving to, then like, so be it. And maybe when Brendan Donovan comes back, he plays a little third, Colt goes to short, JP DHs a couple games and just like gives him a little break in the field. I don't know what that'll look like.
Yeah.
One ode to the pitching staff before we wrap up the Mariners continues to be our bread and butter.
The piggyback situation was kind of fun on Sunday, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, no, and it's working.
That was the point of the piggyback. Bryce Young they actually, I think, threw the same exact pitches.
Yeah.
It ended up being a really weirdly perfect scenario. Bryce Miller half the game, second half, including that 10th inning.
Yeah.
Luis Castillo.
I know it's like, really making Dan Wilson look like a genius, and it just doesn't feel good.
And it's really like, but Bryce is dealing.
I know.
Why do you take him out?
I know.
But it works.
Because it's like you could have him. Bryce Miller and Luis Castillo are the first pair of American League teammates since 1912.
Oh, okay.
To toss at least 5 innings while allowing 2 or fewer hits and 1 or fewer earned runs in the same game.
See, so piggybacking's been around since 1912. Dan Wilson really pulled out.
I don't think they called it that back
for that.
Then.
No,
but you know.
But going forward for the next 2 rotations, they are doing a 6-man. So we'll see.
Woohoo! The pitching staff, the starters have combined for everyone combined 3.46 ERA with the MLB's fewest walks at 155, along with 510 strikeouts.
Hey, we also got to give a shout out to the bullpen. We're all coming back.
No, the bullpen is hi, Gabe Spire.
Yeah, welcome.
Really missed you.
Welcome
and love that
back.
You just dive right on in there,
dude.
He's like first game back 3 pitch strikeout. What?
Yeah.
What? No, I'm obsessed.
Munoz Matt Brash back as well. Thank God that we have him back.
Yeah, I love Matt Brash. Sometimes we get a little nervous with Munoz.
A little.
But I will say Munoz has not allowed a hit in 10 of his appearances this season.
Yeah, so everybody that was talking shit and giving him heat.
Yes.
I took your names down because I'm Andres Munoz stan.
Yeah, she has him tatted.
Munoz?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mooney.
Mooney.
I love that. I'm kidding. No, but I literally, like, all beginning the season, I was like, you guys, stop.
No, I know.
Stop.
It's crazy. Well, and then when I see you that
He's gonna
stat,
get
it's
into a
because when
rhythm.
he just gets runners on base, you start to freak out, but that doesn't mean he's necessarily allowing hits, allowing runs, like the whole thing.
I just love Mooney.
Okay, so
whatever.
the Mariners got 2 more games as of recording, one when this comes out, against the Mets, and then they head on a 3-city road trip. So they will
going
be
to the East Coast, yeah?
Yeah, we go to the Detroit, I think. We'll be gone for a little bit.
I hope we go to Detroit. They
Yeah.
suck. I said what I said.
Hey,
Huge disappointment this year.
No roof, but amusement park.
Yeah, I did. Because they are a fucking circus. Goofy as hell. And I'm sorry, but like then Turk Schoolball's gonna come back, and then he's gonna be the hottest name on the block again for the trade. And
Well,
I'm just
you know,
like,
he can only pitch.
what a piss poor franchise. I'm sorry.
Yeah, dude.
Detroit sports. Woof.
Woof.
Anyways, and a real quick woof moment.
Yeah, woof.
Seattle Storm.
Ouch, it hurts.
That's not a good storm that's happening.
No, Kirk sitting at 3-7, 13th in the power rankings after
not great.
previously being ranked 10th. So it's going down, which
I mean,
is
like
it?
we're playing hot potato. I will say,
hot
the
hot
turnovers
potato.
are bad.
Yeah.
Not getting that second chance shot, like it's just, it's like I said, it's so confusing. But I guess this kind of comes with the whole quote unquote rebuild, like a lot of young players, a lot of new pieces.
Yeah, no, totally.
Like our fam just got in, has only played like 2 or 3 games. Dom's I guess that concussion really knocked her out.
Right.
It's just like nothing's really complete, but like last week it was like they looked so good.
Yeah.
And then the next day it's like, hello?
Their biggest
What happened?
qualm is offensive production.
Yeah.
So they're missing a lot of shots.
Yeah.
And obviously, if you don't score, don't really win.
You lose.
I mean, they just played Dallas, and Dallas had a bad game too, but we lost by like 30. And yeah, just the total number of points isn't really. So,
Yeah.
anyways, be on the lookout. Couple
have a
Storm
home game?
games coming up. Yeah.
This week, I want to say.
Tomorrow, I believe. Well,
Yeah,
today.
Wednesday.
When
Oh,
this
yeah,
comes
yeah,
out.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
And then they go away for a couple games. So, no matter how they're playing, though,
No,
go
games are
show
still
up,
fun.
because the games are actually so fun. And the food is fire at Climate Pledge.
Dude, we've showed up for Mariner games for eternity.
Yes. And the merch is literally, like I said, I think it's the
Gas.
best of all the teams.
Yeah.
They don't miss. So go to a Storm game. Doesn't matter how they're playing.
Little Seahawks news today, which was nice because, you know, we got some NFL news to get into that directly impacts the Seattle Seahawks.
Yeah.
The Seahawks just extended Derek Hall 3-year, $42 million.
Yeah. Funny.
Okay.
And this is just another props to John Schneider.
Yes.
That is $18 million less than what the Bengals paid for Boy Mafe. Sorry, but Derek Hall's younger, arguably better.
It's
Bingo.
chess, not checkers.
Exactly, bingo.
Bingo.
So really happy about that.
Yeah, no, love to have him. Great guy.
Yeah. So
Love him. Shops at Ross. We love anyone. $42 million.
I don't think you'll have to shop at Ross.
Oh,
after
yeah,
this
you're right.
extension.
You're right. God bless
Yeah.
him. But you know who is trying to play chess with us? Because
The
they're
fucking Rams.
Yes.
Let's move into the shake-up because the Rams are really trying to fucking shake things up, and they're
Yes,
pissing me
they are.
off.
They're pissing me off. And you know what? The Rams, this move by the Rams gives me scared energy.
Yes. Okay. They are doing so much right now to attempt to
Yes.
assemble the Avengers just to beat the Seahawks.
Yes.
So
They are
they're
desperately trying to win this Super Bowl at SoFi next year.
Yes, so
and they
there's-
re-signed
exactly.
Matt Stafford for 2 years, and they are doing whatever they can to hopefully win
Their
one.
window is right now.
Yeah.
Literally right now.
Now or never.
And they're putting all of their eggs in one basket. They are going all out, basically building a fucking super team, which is insane work in the NFL. And I'm kind of pissed off.
No, I'm so annoyed.
I'm real irked.
Why did I see, so biggest news, Myles Garrett was traded to the Los Angeles Rams from the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah, Defensive Player of the Year unites with
All-time
MVP.
sack leader, isn't he? Because remember
Yep.
he got it on that controversial play
Yeah.
that like Joe Burrow just like laid down.
Yes.
Anyways, the Rams gave up Jrod'S, a 2027 first round pick, a 2028 second round, and a 2029 third round. And Jrod'S, giving up him was
Okay, a couple things on this. Jrod'S fucking hates the Seahawks and has built his personality on that.
Yeah.
He was so 10 toes down for LA and like really thought like he was. I mean, he's good.
He's
Do
good.
not
And I
get me
think, I
wrong.
mean, that's a lot of people that are Rams fan, like long term, are like, ooh. Because
Yeah.
like he hasn't even hit his peak and he
Yes.
is solid. Like that's a big prospect to get rid of.
1000%. And like when the Rams played the Eagles in the playoffs 2 years ago, I think it was, Jrod'S was yapping a lot. He yapped a lot about the Seahawks.
Now he's in Cleveland.
I say, John Schneider, why don't you hit up Cleveland and get Jrod'S on the Seahawks?
Dude, tell me why I saw this theory, which ironically it was yesterday, and it included Derek Hall, which
Could
we
you
just
imagine?
extended,
Oh, no.
but it was like hypothetical trade just to like fucking piss off the Rams. Was Seahawks trading for Jrod'S and
Could
giving up a couple
you-
picks?
I mean, we have 12 picks
I mean, we have
next
picks
year.
to get rid of.
That is leverage.
Mm-hmm.
And we know John Schneider, you know he does not take a day off. He's cooking something up. We
Dude,
don't know
bringing
what,
in an
but-
ops would be fucking
And
hilarious.
how hysterical would that be for Jrod'S and being like, well, fuck. Okay.
So guys,
Can't beat him, join him.
okay, Blake Snell. Dude, no, Jared first walking into the Seahawks locker room like,
So remember all that shit that I said.
So guys, you forget about all that shit I said about Super Bowl repeat.
Run it forward.
Huh?
I heard the new mantra.
Hey, fuck the Rams.
I mean, okay, I will say, like, the Rams, they are...
Oh, they're pushing.
Yeah, and it will be, selfishly, just as an NFL fan, it will be fun to watch Myles Garrett in primetime games
I mean,
on
yeah.
a contending team. This is the first time in his career
Right.
where...
It was so Mike Trout.
Yes, and, like, he finally got out, has been released.
Totally.
It will be fun just as an NFL fan, as a Seahawks fan.
Awful. I don't want to play him
God-awful.
twice a year.
No. Oh, and on top of this, earlier on today's episode of Pat McAfee, like we said, we are recording today, Tuesday, June 2nd. Pat McAfee reached out to Aaron Donald. Aaron Donald is contemplating a return.
To the
At
Seahawks.
What the fuck do you think? At 35 fucking
Yeah.
years old. And he is seeing if his body is able to do it, if he is capable. He
I'm so done with
saw
the Rams.
and heard everything about Myles Garrett, and obviously they are like, we're Super Bowl or bust. And Aaron Donald is like toying with the fucking idea.
Pray for Sam.
I know. I'm literally picturing him right now. I'm like, we need to put him in like bubble wrap secretly underneath
seriously.
the uniform. I hope he's beefing the fuck up right now.
Anyways,
Yeah, it pisses me off. And my hatred towards the 49ers is really creeping onto them Rams right now.
well, no,
Like
it
that
doesn't
level.
diminish though.
No.
Yeah.
But that level, because I've never really like hated the
No,
Rams
'cause
because I respect that they're actually a good team.
Yes,
And they've always played good against us, even when they were the St. Louis Rams.
and they don't even have a fan base to hate because they're fair weather
like,
ass fans.
They're really, yeah, it's just like, y'all don't faze me.
No, it's every famous person that lives in LA that wants to give a shit about football. all of a sudden.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And I'm
but
like,
they
oh,
don't-
and you guys are good, so you guys,
But the 49ers like fans will like
you guys are just
literally like find
psychotic.
your address and like
Yeah, like you guys are mentally ill.
No.
Like, deranged.
they need grippy socks.
What the grippy sock vacation for every single one of you, and give me the keys. I'm not letting you ever out. But now my hatred towards
Yeah.
the Rams is because it's like, oh,
Honestly, after all the chaos that Sean McVay made over the tantrum he threw over the 2-point conversion to this day, like still in off season is growing the hate as well for me because I'm like, get over
Get over it.
You guys blew a 9-point lead in that game.
And it's insane.
That game was not decided by a 2-point conversion at the last second.
And then you throw in the media saying that the Seahawks basically won the Super Bowl that game. And I'm like,
how? We beat them again.
No, hold on. Because are you fucking forgetting that
yes, they are.
After that, the Seahawks did not lose a game. The Rams went and lost to the what?
The Panthers.
Panthers?
Didn't they?
No, they won against that because we played them. But I'm talking about the game that we didn't win. We, what was it? Field goals? Came down to a field goal?
Yeah.
4 interceptions that game. And they're saying that we basically won the Super Bowl after that game.
Yeah.
And it was like, yeah, we went on to play flawlessly.
We won.
We won every single game, did not lose a game. The Rams went and lost to the fucking Falcons.
Oh, yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. Yeah.
And it was like they were fighting for their life for the rest of the season.
Yeah,
we
sorry,
were just
not my
like,
problem.
pew, 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 like taking everyone down.
And guess what the Seahawks had? A special teams.
Period.
So take that up. You guys should be trading for someone for special teams.
Yeah.
That's what you guys should be doing. But God forbid, we're trying to change the rule book instead of getting a new punt receiver.
This is going to be a really interesting season, and it's crazy because there's even seeing all the narrative, like, from ex-players, like Jamal Adams even, like, tweeted and was like, that NFC West ain't no damn joke, or something like that. And it's like, yeah.
I'm tired already.
Cardinals, do you guys want to do something?
No. Well, actually, no. Please sucking, because I'm already exhausted.
Yeah.
Wide receiver A.J. Brown was traded from the Philadelphia Eagles to the Patriots. He's going to reunite with Mike Vrabel.
Yeah, that's just kind of been, like, lingering around for the last, like, 2 months.
He kept his secret, so he's like, you can come on.
He jeopardized his fucking marriage in order to bring A.J. Brown to the Patriots. So all you Patriots fans better love Mike Vrabel, okay? Better back him up through all this.
Yeah, for real. So we'll see A.J. Brown then, week 1.
Yeah, we will.
Russell Wilson was traded to CBS.
CBS, let's eye.
Yay.
Yeah.
Let's talk.
So I guess he's retired?
This bullshit. Everyone's like, so he's like he's officially retired, and I'm like, well, I didn't see a retired announcement.
There was no retirement announcement, and given that you can just unretire after 5 years whenever the hell you want.
Whenever. In football, you can retire, unretire, retire, unretire.
Yeah.
It can go all night.
Yeah, it's like flipping a light switch. It makes no difference.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I think we can assume it is over.
We can assume it's over.
Because he would have played this year had he been a starting quarterback anywhere. But
right. Word on the street, it was the best offer he got was to back up Geno Smith with the Jets or broadcast for CBS. And I think he chose the right one. But
I think
for the
he did
plot,
as well.
I would have loved
for the plot. I mean,
a New York,
how the turns have tables.
Yeah,
and that would have been comical.
As we've said, he's gonna make a phenomenal broadcaster.
Yeah,
because his post games have been like this for 20 years.
Very true. I mean, I hope that this is the end so that us as Seattle fans can finally properly thank him for everything that he has brought to Seattle. He brought us our first Super Bowl. The city of Seattle, I mean, I don't know. I can't speak for everyone, but I think I'm going to pretend to. That, like, we haven't ever been able to say thank you because he's bounced around and started to, like, diminish his career. Yeah. Highlights and everything. Yep. And
more controversy came out about him.
Right.
Over the years.
And it allowed, I think, doors to open that have always been closed, and just, like, things that we've heard of how things were going on even when he was on the Seahawks. And it was very eye-opening things where it was like, oh, interessante. Sure. That's not what we were told. The picture that we were given while you were here. And we loved him in Seattle. I mean, I loved Russell Wilson. Like, you could not slander him anywhere near me. And I think now that he has started to open up more, you get to see him maybe a little more as a person rather than that perfect quarterback for Seattle where it was always just so polished and
so corporate.
PR, yeah. And I think it'll be really interesting, I think, now for him to transition into more of a analyst role, I think now we can say, like, thank you for what you've done for us. We love you. Now that you're not wearing any other team's uniforms. I think it'll be interesting to see him on CBS.
Yeah. I'm not going to be able
I
to
think
take it seriously for a
the
bit.
next debate around him and everything will be if he's Hall of Fame or not.
I've debated it as well.
His passing yards are 16th all time. Passing touchdowns is 12th all time, and his passer rating is 5th all time.
One Super Bowl.
One Super Bowl, correct?
And a couple failed marriages. Not actual marriages, like to teams.
Yes. Yeah.
Couple changes that just...
One Super Bowl and one failed Super Bowl.
Oh, God.
That was on
my,
you.
Oh.
Because that was on
my
you.
God. And honestly, that should account for something.
Yeah, that not docked
We tried
down
to make
a
him
bit,
the star, and it just really backfired.
I'm tuning in. I want to hear him.
No.
I want to go back to the days where I liked Russell Wilson.
No, I know, but I'm just afraid. I think he's going to be great at it, but I also, it might be too polished Russell for me.
Like my little ick. I will say.
Yes. Like,
Tom
yeah,
Brady.
man. And
That's exactly what it. I mean,
you know
I
what
can hear
like,
it.
I know.
can hear it.
Well, we can hear it because we've heard it in his press conferences,
Right.
his whole career. So,
Right.
like, I think that's where I'm like, oh God,
And that was a very young version of him. So, and now that he's finding his voice, I feel like he might get a little too comfortable and he might ick me out. I don't know. But I will say that I hated Tom Brady in the beginning.
yeah,
I thought he was
I know.
horrible at it.
But
now I
Yes.
genuinely enjoy listening to him. He gives so much insight.
yes,
And
I
it's
love
fascinating.
hearing from a quarterback perspective with
The best of
actual
all time.
knowledge.
Yes. Like,
And I'm just, it's interesting to hear that this would ick you out from Russell. Like, this would be the first thing. Him becoming out, that would be it. It wasn't like coming out of the sheets saying, Seattle,
obviously,
we got a
you've
deal.
got a deal.
Like, he's
Obviously,
been icked out.
Broncos country, let's ride. That'll do it for me. Like, yes, there's been a number of moments.
God bless him.
But this will be like on a continuous basis.
Yeah.
One last thing before we sign off.
Two.
Oh.
NBA Finals?
Yeah.
Then I got one after you.
NBA Finals start Wednesday, June 1st. New York
3rd.
Knicks.
June 3rd.
June 3rd. I don't know the hell. What the fuck is the date?
We're in my birthday month. I do know that.
Everybody, moment of silence. June 30th. Okay, so I didn't tell you. New York Knicks versus the San Antonio Spurs.
Fire final.
Fire finals because, fun
Yeah.
fact, the last time the Knicks were in the finals was in 1999 against the Spurs, and they lost in 5.
They got a 53-year drought.
Since winning?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, God. Oh. Prayers
That's
up.
why
It
I
does
think-
seem like it's their year.
If that city would go berserk,
I know.
that parade would be
Absolutely ballistic. It's probably good that the Mets aren't doing well also.
two.
I
Could
don't,
not.
Yeah, I know it's
No.
a big city, but I don't think so.
No.
Super cool to see New York. I mean, I'm just a fan for a team that hasn't had any winning in forever to like finally
No,
get their
totally.
moment because obviously we're seasoned vets in that department. It's very cool to see New York like just go fucking balls to walls about it. All of the subway stations in New York are being painted blue and orange for their
So
colors,
cool.
which is super cool. Celebrity Row is gonna be insane. I
Dude,
feel like during the game.
I'm not gonna lie. Timothy Chalamet being a part of the Wags is fucking.
It's funny.
hysterical.
It's funny.
That's so funny. Like the Wags
Yes.
will literally post a picture like Wags, and he's in it.
Yes.
He's like,
and it's wild. Like
he's giving not a celebrity. He's giving like kid like
totally.
with his like oh my like he's not friends with them. I'm like he goes
He
to dinner
is
with
a
them, but the pictures he takes with
diehard-
them is like
Yes, and he's a diehard Knicks fan, so I think
he
he's
grew
just
up
like,
in New York.
Yeah, he's just like, look at all these people loving
it's
my team.
So funny.
Speaking of that, all the celebrity, it's like Kylie Jenner and Jordan Woods now are
we
hanging out because Jordan Woods
reconcile.
is with Kat, and so it's that whole business. I mean,
and Tristan's nowhere to be found.
nowhere to be found. Period. Yeah.
But no,
I'm
so cool
excited.
and honestly cool for Wemby. So and what he's done for that organization. I mean, they brought him there to quite literally do what he's doing.
Yeah.
And you know
he is a fucking
he
alien.
is the Spur.
Yeah, he is wow,
Yeah.
he's going to be amazing in the NBA for years to come. You can tell that he really just genuinely cares about his craft, and like he puts an insane amount of time
Totally.
and dedication to playing basketball. If I'm being honest, I'm happy with whoever wins. This is a very stress-free NBA finals.
God, we love that. Another finals starting on June 3rd, the Women's College World Series
Period.
is a rematch from last year. Texas versus Texas Tech. Texas won it last year in 3 games, so it's another 3-game series starting on June 3rd. So
Dude.
tune in.
The College World Series is so fun.
It's so fun.
Like that game Sunday versus UCLA and who was it? I forget.
Arkansas?
No.
Nebraska?
Or was it Texas Tech? It was.
Yeah,
Then
yeah.
UCLA.
Yeah. There's a lot of black and red
Bro.
teams, and it's
Yes.
there's a lot of black and red and white.
Red
I'm
and
like,
white. Yes. No, but I texted Haley because I was like,
yeah. They
insane.
came back with
It was like bottom of the 7th, 2 outs. Okay, that's almost the end of the game. UCLA, they're 2 fucking power hitters.
Bing
Hits
bong.
it, 2-run homer, ties it up. I think they were down. Yeah, they're down by 2. Ties it up. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, and they play 7 innings.
Yeah.
And one thing I was thinking about yesterday on Monday, it was elimination day, basically. That's like semifinal day to get to the championship. In the World Series tournament, different to like MLB where the World Series is the final 2 teams.
Yeah.
In college softball and baseball, the World Series is like the final tournament where there's 8 teams in softball. So it's a double elimination format. So on the day, the semifinals, you have 2 teams going against each other, and one team hasn't lost, and one team has lost. So
Got it.
essentially, when it's on that final elimination day, the team that's already lost the game has to beat the other undefeated team twice. And what is something that baseball could never? They make these girls play those games the same day.
Oh, yeah, back to back.
Yeah. So last night, you have Texas Tech who beat, who did they beat? Alabama.
Yeah.
And Alabama was undefeated going into that day. So they beat them. And then there's a 30-minute break to reset the field, and they play again. And this is
insane.
Literally to go to the World Series championship.
The stamina is crazy.
Right, because then and this is on East Coast time. That second game started at 7.
Is it 7 p.m.?
Yeah, on Pacific time. So they're
Yeah.
playing into the wee hours of the night. To go to the World Series. Like, they would never make men do that, ever.
No, of course
Ever.
not. And I forget, I don't remember her name, but I think it was the UCLA pitcher. She pitched, like, the whole fucking tournament.
Oh, dude, yes. And what just came out today, Jordy Fromm, the pitcher and player of the year for Nebraska, she was notorious for leaving Oklahoma after winning like 3 national championships with them and then going home to, she's from Nebraska. So she's like, I'm going to make Nebraska good again. And then literally brings them to the World Series like twice. Casual. Anyways, they just got eliminated yesterday, and she posted on Instagram today that she's pregnant. She's been pregnant playing.
Okay, these stories are amazing, but like selfishly,
Pregnant.
I'm running out of excuses.
Literally, so their last game, she was the
That's
only
so
one that got a
badass.
hit.
What the
She got a
fuck?
leadoff home run, and then she was pitching the entire game, and all while pregnant.
That's so badass.
Yeah.
I have no fucking excuse.
No, and again, men could never.
No, men could absolutely never.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
So,
World
anyways,
Series,
tune in. So fire.
So fucking
Fires,
fun to watch.
championship, World Series. Like, there's. And all while John Schneider's just in the back room, just cooking up Seahawks moves that, are going to pop up here.
They all had all of the Seahawks, very important people, John Schneider,
Yes.
Mike McDonald, coaching staff,
Uh-huh.
all had a little
Meeting?
dinner party at a restaurant
Oh, did they?
the other day. $14,000 minimum spend.
How did you
Super
know
Bowl
this?
money. Because I've got insiders.
Okay, cool. Okay.
I'm fucking Adam Schefter of Seattle.
No, seriously. God, that's her dream.
But I was like, can you ask him what's their plan for Myles Garrett? You know that that was obviously a topic of discussion during that dinner party.
Seriously.
So,
Anyways.
he's got something up his sleeve.
Mariners will be on the road Storm will also be on the road after this. So, you know, maybe to like regroup this weekend.
Oh yeah, hey everybody, thank you for coming to our
Yes.
tailgate party on Saturday. That was a blast.
So
fun.
nice to meet people.
Yeah, it's so fun meeting people. I forget that some of y'all actually listen.
No, yeah. Then when I see the numbers, I'm like, wowzers.
It's fucking awesome.
Mark your calendars.
Yes, mark your calendars for June 20th. It is a Saturday. Details to come.
Mm-hmm.
We are planning a bigger, better,
Event.
larger event.
We just like to get some things on the calendar, but yeah, June will be huge.
June 20th.
We're co-hosting it with your stadium bestie,
Yes.
Michaela.
Yes.
So be on the lookout for that.
Yeah, details to follow.
All right, we love you guys.
Thanks
Gotta go to the
for-
Mariners game.
Yeah, thanks for hanging with us for another week. We'll be back again.
XOXO.
Shakers.
Shake it, shake it.